Navigating Conest Connect. Conest Connect is a web-based add-on application for IntelliBid, our flagship electrical estimating software. Connect allows users to dive into the data they've been accumulating in IntelliBid and use it to gain valuable insights for project management, for reporting purposes, and more. This video will show you how to navigate around Connect to find what you need quickly and easily. To begin, if we look at the left navigation sidebar, we can see the different areas we can access in Connect. We'll begin in the Job Stats area, shown in the main window. In the Job Stats area, you will see what we call tiles, located at the top of the screen. They summarize certain data, like jobs due, jobs won, etc. They're shortcuts to the different areas in Connect. When clicked, the tiles bring users to see more details about the tile's corresponding subject. Every tile is selectable with a single click. If we single click on Jobs Won, a window appears that displays our Jobs Won as individual line items. There are 8 records based on the past 12 months of activity. If we want to go further back in time, we can type in a custom number of months, like 24, and then click Get Results. We then see those settings are applied because more entries populated in the window, and we can see in the upper right-hand corner of the window that 26 records were found. Now, let's look at the top middle of this window. We can see 5 dots just above the toolbar. Those 5 dots are a toggle that shows or hides additional information or features. If we click the 5 dots, Connect hides the 2 search query fields above the toolbar area. If we click on it again, it brings those fields back. When you see the 5 dots, we suggest that you click it, as it could reveal more search query options that you may need to find your desired data. Okay, let's look at this data a little closer by examining the columns themselves. If we look at the job name column, we see all of the jobs' names in this date range. As a note, all columns can be sorted by clicking on the drop-down arrow to the right of each column. If we click the drop-down, we'll see the available column sorting options. We can sort them by descending or ascending alphabetical order as shown. Most of the time, you'll see the job ID column shown first. If we look to the right a bit, at the job type column, it shows what we know as an occupancy type in IntelliBid. All of the columns can be moved by clicking and dragging them. If we want to place the job type column next to the job name column, we simply click the column's name field and drag it to our desired location. To put it back, we simply click and drag it back to where it was. Any field shown highlighted in blue lets us know that there's more data to drill down into, or in other words, there's more information to access by clicking through the field. For example, if we sort the jobs and look down at the Willis Tower 40th floor fit-up job, we can see what each phase is worth by clicking the link in the job bid amount column. Now the window shows that the Willis Tower job has a base bid and 4 alternates. If we go over to the breakdown column for the base bid and click on the phase breakdown link, it shows me the material dollars, and labor hours for that phase. To return to the list of jobs, we'll go to the upper left-hand corner and then click the back arrow until we return to the first screen. If we want to close this window and return to the main Connect dashboard, we can simply click the Close button. Now let's look at the Project Information area. From the left navigation sidebar, click Project Information. From this area, we can drill down into even more of each job's project info. To start, we can see that it displays more columns. In the first column, we can view our project memos. If the memo icon for the project is red, that means that there are memos or notes for this job. If the icon is shown in blue, then that job does not have any memos associated with it. For example, if we look at the Paint Booth Edition project, it shows the icon in red. If we single-click it, a memo update window appears that shows there are some notes or memos about this job that may be of use. We can click Cancel to get out of this window. Now, if we look at the Bed Bath & Beyond project, the memo icon is blue. If we click it, we will see that no memo is shown. If we want to leave a memo here, we can certainly type that in and save it. Let's say that we need to get access to the electrical closet for testing, so we'll type that in and then click Save. Now that note will be saved for future reference. Now let's go back to the left navigation and click on Master Project to explore that area. That is where we can see some higher level info about our jobs. As a note, we will see several columns populate the main Connect screen, and we will also notice that none of the text in the column fields are showing in blue, which means I cannot click them to drill down to see more information in this view. Okay, let's see what we can find in the Master Project area. Maybe we want to view all jobs for Amazon. To do that, let's click the Job Name drop-down menu button and select the Sort Ascending option. We'll see that the Amazon jobs appear at the top, and that there are 2 of them. To see more information about both jobs, we'll click their corresponding checkboxes from the Select Job column. Now let's click View Summary to see a takeoff summary of the 2 selected jobs. A takeoff summary window appears, showing things like all the material dollars, and labor hours for the 2 projects. Connect also allows users to filter such data. For example, maybe we want to see all jobs that are 100,000 square feet and over. To do that, we'll click the filter icon from the toolbar to enable the filtering function, and then we'll go right below that and add our filter and conditions. We'll do that by clicking the Select Job dropdown, and then select the Square Foot option. Then click the next dropdown field, and you'll see a list of conditions. We want to find jobs that are 100,000 square feet or above, so we will select the greater than or equal to option. Then we must enter a value, which would be 100,000 for 100,000 square feet. Then if we click the filter button below that, it displays all jobs that are 100,000 square feet or greater. To remove the filter, we simply click the Clear button. That brings back all the jobs listed earlier. And that essentially wraps up basic navigation in Connect. With this knowledge, users can quickly move around the different areas of Connect and start utilizing their job data for various purposes. We'll get into the other areas in Connect in future videos, but what we've covered here is a great place to start. Thanks for watching this Conest tip video. Like this video and subscribe to our channel to get more tips and to keep up to date with Conest software systems.